Well, the next 3 weeks are going to be absolutely crazy for Kansas men's basketball, with 5 of its 6 upcoming opponents being ranked inside the top 25. Now, KU's game against number 13 overall Kansas State in Manhattan Tuesday night kickstarted that stretch, and even though it was a thrilling overtime loss, let me just say that it was nothing short of exciting. Now, Jalen Wilson said following the game that his team is going to have a short memory in order to bounce back and get ready for a very tough, very physical TCU team to come back here to Allen Fieldhouse on Saturday. But Jalen Wilson said that that's the great thing about basketball, because there are games every 3 or 4 days here and there, so there's not really a lot of time to harp on a loss. And that's just how things go in the Big 12, he said, because you can learn a thing or two from one team and from a loss or a win, and then you can take that and use it as momentum moving into the next game. Now, like I said, KU takes on the number 14 overall TCU Horned Frogs here in Allen Fieldhouse on Saturday, but it doesn't stop there. After that, just a couple days later, KU travels to Waco to take on number 21 Baylor, but the road trip continues because then they travel to Lexington, Kentucky to take on blue blood foe the Kentucky Wildcats. And like I said, I'm not done. I'm still going because we've still got more ranked opponents coming up on KU's schedule. On January 31st, KU returns back to Allen Fieldhouse to finish the other half of the Sunflower Showdown against Kansas State before they head to Ames to play number 12 Iowa State, and then they come back just a few days later to take on number 7 Texas. Then they get a little bit of a 5-day break before they travel to Norman to take on Oklahoma. But like I said, things are getting crazy here and things are heating up. And that's just always how it is in this conference. In the words of Jalen Wilson, the conference is very good. And even though KU obviously has a great record over the last several years within the Big 12, this year the Big 12 is up for grabs. And honestly, it's anybody's game on any given night.